There is a whole myriad of teas out there for everybody. Different price range, different flavors. Not every cup of tea is meant for every occasion or purpose. Someone might need to start the day off with a strong teh o gao. And have a chamomile caffeine free to unwind and calm me down at night as I have trouble sleeping sometimes. Same can be said about coffees. You have your espressos, your flat whites, your pour overs, cold brews, your cheap sachets or bougie sachets, and I don't think we need to get started on the other crazy techniques out there. But of course this is a tea video, so let's get back to the point. But even in one classification of tea, you still have its variations. In the black tea family, you have your Ceylon black tea, red tea, chai masala, English breakfast. Some are a variation because of its origin, like the red tea, while some are that way because of its flavors. Then you zoom in into a specific tea itself. Some love their English breakfast with a splash of milk. Some take them with no milk, 2 sugars. Some love their chai masala with an extra sprinkling of cinnamon sugar or a stirring cinnamon stick. Next, we zoom in on the anti-establishment teas, matcha. Would a lovely old British lady appreciate a delicious grassy matcha latte? On the flip side, the craft, the story, the complexity and technique that goes into making matcha is very much appreciated by the Japanese. Or how about the much loved bubble tea? Try talking shit about boba in Taiwan or Singapore, and you get the same hate you get if you criticize BTS in YouTube comments or Twitter. Oh, and tea jellies, anyone? Then we move on to prepping techniques. Some just slap on a tea bag, pour in hot water and move on. Some are meticulous to the tea with the weight and timing of the preparation. Some prefer using loose tea leaves, wrapping it in a tea bag. And some much rather dump everything to a cup and brew with hot water. Is any way much easier? Better? Lazier? Perhaps. But I can assure you that the best tea I've ever had was at a contestant's house when I was filming for #Night in Essex, and I assure you, she had no skill in the kitchen. So what's this random video about tea? Well, I just felt it's an interesting analogy in regards to us or our craft. We, like all tea, are different. And even if we are all green teas, one could be sencha, one could be hojicha, one could be gamaicha. And we all have different crafts. An athlete, a musician, a barrister, a dancer, a filmmaker. Who you are and what you do might not be for everyone's palate, but at the end of the day, there is going to be something for someone. And just remember, we're not everyone's cup of tea.